Run.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
How are the lights looking?
Lights are good.
And the mics are ready?
Yep.
Mics on. Okay. Just setting up.
No. What? Shit. Does anyone have a charger? I need a charger. I need to turn on my phone.
Hey, no, you look gorgeous today. Thank you. It's my new skin cream, which we'll be talking about later on. But today I want to focus on layers. We're gonna be layering. Layering is the new style. I want button-ups over vest, over jackets, over mittens, over gloves. I need to see it all. Different patterns, different styles, different fonts, different everything. I need the colors to plug
Wait.
through.
Wait, I know you. I was just on your live. My phone just died. Do you have like a charger or
Oh my
anything that
god,
I can...
guys, get a look at this poor
No,
girl.
it's... No,
I can't even no, this is why you
please,
need to buy my body cream.
I really need to charge my phone.
I can't. Can you believe
No,
that?
please,
look.
wait.
Listen, body cream, organic, all from South Korea.
Hey, you have a charger.
I gotta go.
No,
I'm
let
sorry.
me just
I'm
use
sorry.
it for like 2 seconds.
Yo, get
Yo,
off
let
of
me
me.
just use
What the
your
fuck?
charger.
Yo,
let me
my
just.
phone's about to die. I
Yo,
need my
just for
charger.
2 seconds.
You know
And
what?
my phone
Whatever.
is dead.
Fuck
I
you.
need a charger. Oh my god.
Please, my followers need me. Is someone hearing what I'm saying? I need a charger. Please, my followers
Look at
need
this
me.
idiot.
Is anyone hearing what I'm
How do you
saying?
go
I
unprepared
need a
without a
charger.
charger, bro? Crazy. No.
How's it going, Sharks? My name is Yosef Nahon. I study here at NSU. And can you guess what I major in? I'll give you a few seconds.
Run.
Like a boss. Ow!
You guessed it, computer science. And I know what you're thinking. How could a guy who likes computers want anything to do with a camera? Well, I think to answer that question, we gotta go a little ways back. Let's say like 20 years or so. Yep, this is me. I'm like 3 years old in this clip or something. You can see I'm trying to grab the camcorder my mom is using and flip the screen so that I could see myself. Growing up in Georgia was peaceful. There's not much to do in the middle of Augusta anyway. But that didn't stop me from getting creative, or at least having fun.
See when it mixed yellow. Look! Get a little bit closer, Mom. You can't see me.
However, when the camera was on, I loved the attention. I even tried recording my first film.
Look at the machine till you see Esther.
Sorry, Mommy.
Yeah, not my best piece of work. It wasn't really until middle school that I started putting on my director's lenses, so to speak. I just didn't want to make another poster board. So I asked my teacher, hey, can I make a video? Surprisingly, she said yes. And that's what got me to make my first videos for the class. And to my surprise, when I would play them, I had everybody laughing.
Kenya's Independent Reading Project by Yosef Nahan. Stubborn, eh? What if we involve a sense of destiny, adventure, even some dramatic— I don't care! Sigh.
I'm honestly not sure what was so funny about them, but it's funny now because it's kind of cringe. But then that just became my tagline, the video guy. Whenever a video needed to be made, I was the one they asked. And when we had to do a video project, you already know who everyone wanted to work with.
So, Abraham, would you like to demonstrate?
Year after year after year, I'd be given opportunities to make videos, to the point where I'm working with actual PR companies making original content. I'm not even 16 yet at this point. It was just fun. I always found it as a hobby. Even when I wasn't making videos and I studied abroad, I just made meme compilations for the fun of it.
We'll get all cool and you'll be all like, whoa, and then we'll be all like, in your face, and then I'll be all like,
I think that's where my funny bone kicked in. But none of this changed my mind with what I wanted to pursue. I was still applying to colleges wanting a major in computer science. But I couldn't help but wonder if there was anything I could do for this hobby of mine. That was until this video. Good morning, Sharks. I'm Richard Booth, and you're watching Nova News by 9. It's also not my greatest work, but it was this video that I made in my UNIV class freshman year that made my peer leader jump out of her seat and tell me, I want you to work for student media. I figured, why not? And soon enough, I was working at the campus TV station, SUTV. Well, now we're branded as Mako TV, shameless plug, but it was here that I really got my gears turning. Welcome to episode 81 of SUTV Now. This week, we're gonna take a look at Wreckfest 2.0, Nico's trip to Europe, and your semester's bucket list. I'm Yosef Nahon, and you're watching SUTV Now. I was able to use both aspects of my life in one, because funny enough, you need a fair amount of technical knowledge to get good shots, perfect edits. Even knowing how to formulate a production is very similar to how you develop code. You need to get things done step by step in the most optimal way possible, so it's less work for you. And now, I'm making all kinds of content. Entertainment shows, news shows, video podcasts, artist interviews, even acceptance videos that get sent to all the new freshmen.
And I'll see you in the fall. And you?
You're gonna love this place.
I want to give a big shout out to Michael. Welcome to NSU. As you can see, I still managed to make funny videos here and there. Thanks, Bordino. And yeah, compared to my childhood, I'm obviously more behind the camera than in front of it, but I don't mind. I'm kind of used to being behind the screen after all. That's how I made this video. With not much time here left at Nova, I'm really proud to have come this far in my content creation. Hopefully, as this door closes in my last year, it won't mean I'm gone, because there's endless frames of my stupidity out there to put a smile on more sharks' faces. Take it from a video guy like me.
say, that you only meant well, but 'cause you did, what you say, that it's all for the best, because it is what you say, that it's just what we need, you decided this, what you say, what did she say?
So if you're someone who wants to create, do it, even if it's not your strength compared to your other talents. You may be surprised in the different ways you could grow.
Stone cold. It's like waves constantly crashing down on the sand. Like the ray of light that just beams upon you during the day. It's the calm before the storm. But what no one ever realizes is there was never any peace. The more that crashes onto you, the more that you hold onto this something. It ends up creating pressure, and the more pressure that is applied, the more you'll turn to stone. My heart is aching to be what it once was. But the more pressure applied, the harder it is to let her be. The world is cruel, and that cruelty has infected the people. So the more I try, the more stone is created. I'm nervous to turn to stone, but I already don't trust that people won't hurt you. They don't want to see you winning or support you. They just want to turn you to stone. A stone cold heart.
My name is Valeria. I am an NSU student, and today I'm going to be interviewing Amber Batista, who's going to be sharing with us a little bit about her life, the most challenging things that she has lived through, and how she has overcome them. Welcome, Amber. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm so good. So happy you're here.
I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. So I wanted to ask, what has been the most challenging situation that you've experienced?
I think for me, the most challenging thing that I've experienced so far in my 26 years of life, it was definitely losing my dad. Mm-hmm. My dad got sick, one day to another, and none of us were expecting it. Mm-hmm. And I went from being this girl who had a perfect little life to then having to grow up from one day to another. I had just turned 20 years old, oh, wow. And he suffered a heart attack. He went into cardiac arrest and ended up in a coma, then into a vegetative state. And once that happened, I kind of had to step up and be the one who provided for my family. I learned that life is unexpected. I learned that you really have to push forth and always believe that even though your situation may seem impossible, there is a God out there that is always with you. He's always faithful, and he is the God of the impossible. So nothing is impossible for him. Yeah. I grew up as a Christian. I grew up believing in God, going to church, what they teach you. But it wasn't until I struggled through this that I learned that God is truly real. Yeah. I was away from the Lord. I was away from church. I wasn't committed. I wasn't going. I wasn't, serving as most people do, and they go, to church every Sunday. But when my dad got sick, I really saw God's hand in my life. There was people, whether it was a smile or someone, helping me out, or a friend that I wasn't close to asking me how I was doing, it really would impact me. Mm-hmm. And definitely learned that, he is always faithful no matter what situation you're in, and no matter how far away you feel that you are from him, he's always there.
So tell me a little bit about how you overcame this difficult moment in your life, the most difficult, losing your dad. How did you overcome that?
So for me, it was a lot of, I had people that would, come into my life and show me grace, favor. They would support me. They would help me. Of course, we're human, and it's painful and it's difficult.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until I was broken that I was able to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for the little miracles, you know, God showing up, whether it was, like I said, a friend or a stranger, that's what helped me overcome. It was really just knowing that He was there with me, and He was my provider. He was my father when my father wasn't no longer there. You know, they say that your dad is so important, and you know, he instills identity in you. He guides you, he teaches you. And I was 20 when my dad got sick, and I didn't have that for the first 2 years, you know, before he finally passed away. And you're in the beginning of your 20s, and you know, you're looking for guidance in life, and if it wasn't for God's faithfulness in literally everything, I would not be where I am today. I probably wouldn't be speaking to you right now, because it was a lot to deal with all at once.
Yeah.
You know.
No, and at such a young age. Tell me a little bit about, we were speaking earlier, how you were able to become the provider for your family at such a young age. You know, you were telling me a little bit about, you know, your college experience that you didn't get to have. Tell me a little bit about that.
So when my dad suffered the heart attack, I wanted to start school. I was prepared. I was, you know, I had just turned 20. I had worked at this brokerage firm my first job ever for 2 years. And I wanted to go along the route of finance. And well, when that happened, my mom, you know, she was a stay-at-home mom. Like, we were fine. He was the one who provided for the family. He got sick very unexpectedly. So I was like, okay, now I can't kind of go to work part-time. I have to work full-time. I kind of just looked for a job that paid me more. I left the job that I was in. I started working for a company where I leveled up little by little. I worked at the front desk, and then 3 months later, I was promoted to work in billing. After that, I was promoted to work in HR. I remember, like, my friends would tell me, but is that what you want to do? Like, what is it that you want to study, and like, what do you want to get into? And I honestly, I had no clue. I'm like, I'm just gonna take the opportunities that are being put in front of me, because I know that they're gonna take me where I'm supposed to be. And I just learned from every job, every position. I learned a lot, and it was not easy. If anyone that has worked in corporate, I don't know if you have the experience, but it's not easy to work in the corporate world, especially at a young age. And in this generation, like, we're so open-minded, and a lot of people are not, you know? So there were challenges, but I did learn from them, and I've always been blessed, and God has always been faithful in all my jobs and everything. And without the experience of, you know, without any degree or college or anything like that, I have landed a very good job, and I have 8 years of experience in corporate, in HR and in finance and in just administrative, and it's just been really awesome.
Wow. What do you tell people that, or what would you tell people, advice that are going through something so difficult? Like, what would you want them to know?
So a lot of people, you know, when they see themselves in an impossible situation, they're kind of just like, I'm never getting out of this. And I think where there's a will, there's a way. You know, we're human, it's gonna hurt, and we can cry about it, but you have to get back up. You have to get back up, whether you believe in God or not. Believe that there's more out there for you, you know? Believe that no matter how impossible something seems, you can get back up, get out there, push forth, and always make it through. Because there's always a way. You just have to be willing. And it's all in that decision. And I know that a lot of people like suffer with depression, anxiety, and I did too. Imagine like being 20 years old and your family falls apart. Your dad's no longer there. You know, your mom is by his bedside at the hospital, and you're kind of just on your own. We lost our house. I was paying for bills that I couldn't afford, not let alone his insurance and everything that, you know. And at the time, like I said, there was people that were in my life that blessed me and were there for me that I would have never expected. And, you know, they got me through. And if I was giving anyone advice, I would tell them that there's always someone out there that, you know, is willing to lend you a hand, and you're not alone. Whether you feel like it or not, you are not alone.
Wow. No, that's amazing. Oh my gosh.
I am a Disney kid. Well, I was a Disney kid. Now I'm more of a Disney kid at heart. Taking our yearly trip to Disney World was the highlight of my entire year, even more so than Christmas, and it still is. I was raised on the notion that imagination and wonder were something that made life truly worth living. That taking a break from life and spending time together as a family in a place where dreams could come true was truly worth it. I hold each and every Disney memory in my heart. I would rather fill my memories with laughter at the happiest place on earth, not random facts from school I'm only learning to regurgitate on an exam than to completely forget. I am a Disney-loving college student. I am someone who spends way too much money on Mickey-shaped ears and superficial things people believe young adults my age should have abandoned a long time ago, with the belief of Santa Claus. Wasting my time on rides meant for 5-year-olds, while I should be planning out every bit of my future until the day I die. Well, to that, I say, this life is completely up to you. We are given one life, only one chance, and we should be able to do whatever makes us happy. Life should not be all about work and money. It should be about family, about joy and happiness,
And I believe it is up to each and every one of us to take the things that make us happy and go for it. For me, it's sitting on Main Street USA and people watching with the Mickey Premium Bar. It's making memories with my best friend while staying at our dream hotel for the first time. It's seeing my sisters laugh and dance to the sound of fireworks at the end of a long day. It's watching my parents reminisce on memories from years ago, back when they could only fathom taking their kids to the place that made them the happiest. So yes, it may not be what makes everyone the happiest. It might be expensive, it might be childish, but to me, it's happiness. It's a break from every anxiety I face in day-to-day life to spend moments of my life making memories I will forever cherish. So go, live out whatever makes you happy. Don't let what others say keep you from living. Spend this life doing what you love.
Okay, see ya. Alone at last. Finally, I swear I never get the house to myself. Oh, okay. Alright, have fun. Okay, now I'm alone at last. Just got to finish writing up this essay portion. What? Okay, don't freak out. It's probably just all the rain. It's been messing with the power. It's probably nothing to worry about. Just go back to work. Hey, it's so funny you just called. I was just editing our video.
Do you want to play a game?
Do I what?
Do you want to play a game?
Why do you sound like that?
Oh, sorry, I'm coming down with something, I think.
Oh, you scared me.
Me and the girls are hopping on Fortnite. Do you want to join in?
Yeah, just let me finish up here and I guess I'll hop on in like 10 minutes.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, cool.
By the way, your hair looks really cute like that.
What did you just say?
I'm kidding.
Oh my god, it's not even funny.
Why are you
Bye.
so
I'm hanging up.
gullible?
Okay. Ugh, oh my god. She swears she's like the funniest person in the world. It's ridiculous. I can't stand her. Ugh. How long have I been asleep? Should probably head to bed. Maybe I'll just get a glass of water first. And I can't believe I actually fell for that earlier. She's probably right, I do watch too many scary movies for my own good. It's starting to make me go crazy.
Breaking off. All units, fire at will. 1-2, pick a target. Too many, Captain. Watch your stabilizer, Gold 6. Anybody cover me. I got 2 vultures on my tail. Gotta hold them here. Watch your left. I can't shake them. I'm hit. Where's our reinforcements?
War does not come with a guarantee. No soldier gets the promise of safety.
The name's Rex. But you'll call me Captain or Sir.
Enemy units encountered. Visual lock. Roger, roger.
That'd be good. We need to pull back.
Uh-oh.
Roll them out. You can see them. On designation, 5555.
Calling 5.
On him.
This is Echo. I'm Commander Cope. Boss.
Sir, yes, sir.
Looks like we got ourselves a dashing shot at this Commander.
Look around. We're one and the same. Same heart, same blood. Your training is in your blood. My blood is boiling for a fight.
Yo, ¿qué hay? ¿Vas a salir esta noche? No, brother, no puedo salir, no puedo. Tú sabes que yo no necesito eso. Yo estoy aquí feliz con mi blog y mi balón. So, hablamos después.
We stay up all night. We take it out right. Or maybe 4 or 5. I was looking at you. I was trying not to, but I can't help myself. Yeah. I was feeling in my bag, baby. You made it better. Being with you is like perfect weather. We can talk all day, all night. Baby, don't you see we're better together? Yeah. That's just how we do it. Riding in the car and listening to music. I know all your songs and you know all mine too. Yeah. Whoa. How do you know me? How do you know me? How do you know me so well?
Yo estoy aquí feliz con mi blog y mi balón. Yo, ¿van a salir esta noche? Sí, no, yo necesito salir. Esto está loquísimo.
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Hey, it's Jerry Ann. I just wanted to call and thank you for everything you've done for me. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Call me back when you get a chance. I love you. Okay, so can you tell us who you are?
I am Nicholas Johnson, and I am 21 years old. I started vaping when I was a freshman in high school. I vape several times per day, several times per hour, several days a week. I'm not proud of it.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
The hardest part about quitting is the routine that you built through the years of it. It's almost become an escape of every single inconvenience that comes in my life. It's become a piece of me. But sometimes I just feel so stressed out through work, through class, through anything, and it's a coping mechanism that has become a habit of mine. Vaping is the norm now because of how socially accepted it is throughout the world. I know I'm not alone, but at the same time, me and my friends are all addicted to it.
What percentage of your friends do you think vape as well?
80%, 95%.
Tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun.
Do you see yourself quitting anytime soon?
I do.
Do you have any goals in mind for that?
I have a goal in mind after the semester.
Texas girl. You know you're making me cry, this is the way that I am. I've been living a lie, a metamorphical scheme. Detective undercover, brotherhood, objective of scene. Oh no, no, everything goes according to plan.
Hey, it's me again.
Hello? I can't hear you. Hello? I can't hear you. I can't get any... Hello? Hello? What was that? What? I don't have a signal. It's all choppy. I can't hear you. Can you say that again? What? Hello? Hello? Oh, hey! Oh, hey. Yeah, the signal here is terrible.